Hey, hi everyone, welcome back to Codeators and let's solve another SQL problem. So this question has been asked in Alibaba and the question states compressed mode. Okay, so here you have to find the mode of a particular table. Okay, so let me go through the question first. So you are given a table containing the item count for each order on Alibaba, along with the frequency of orders that have the same item count. Write a query to retrieve the mode of the order occurrences. Additionally, if there are multiple item counts with same mode, the result should be sorted in ascending order. So in short, it's saying that you have a table. Okay, a table, it consists of two columns. Okay, so there are number of items first per order. Okay, and then what is their occurrences. So let's suppose you have a order 1, O1, okay, and this O1 is having items like you bought a milk, okay, then you bought a butter, then you bought what's it called, see, so this order is having three items, right? Three items. And now similarly you can have different order like order 2, okay, this can have, you have a shoe, okay, then you have you can have a shirt, and then you can have something like a pant, okay, so this is also having three items, okay, and it may have, so right now for three items each order, three item per order, okay, you have two occurrences because there is O1 order 1 and order 2. And similarly moving forward, and similarly you can have more occurrences as per this one. You can have order 3 which is just having 2, okay, like uh, T1 and T2, okay, and you can have same like O4 which will have 2, P1 and P2 somewhere. So two items and two items. Now with these two items, uh, two item per order, you will have two occurrences, okay, or three if you increase this O5. So I hope you have understood here till here. So back to question. Now let's read the example again. So we'll read this example, and it's saying that if there are 800 orders with three items sold in each order, the record would have an item count of 3 and the order occurrence of 800. Now this states that there are 800 orders first, okay, and each order in that 800 records are having three items only, which means that there can be a keyboard, a mouse, and a earphone, three items. There can be rice and roti and dal, okay, there can be three items in those 800s, and those all 800 will have only three items. Now coming to the example table. Here we have two columns, item count and order occurrences. So the first one saying that there are 500 orders and each order is having only one item. The second saying there are 1000 orders and each order is having only two items. And then the third one saying is there are 800 orders and each order is having only three items. And the mode basically means here is the maximum one. This is what the mode means, implies the maximum occurrence of any value. So here in this table, uh, item count with 2 is having the maximum occurrence. That's why 1000 is having the highest mode, like 2 is having the highest mode as it is having the highest occurrences. Okay, now let's understand the input data set. So for that we'll write a select star just to see what is the amount of data we are dealing with. So select star from, and this is our table. Let's execute this. So now we can see this, that there are the maximum value, the maximum count is here 1000, like maximum occurrence is 1000, and what are the item counts which is having 1000 value are 2 and 4. So it's saying that there are two item counts, one in which there are only two items, and one where there are four items, and both is having 1000 counts. So 2 and 4 will be your output. So 2 and 4 will be your output. So now, how to find the maximum one? So we can write a max query. I mean, like a max of order occurrences, which is here 1000. So we can write that select item count, select item count as mode from item per order, where where so what we will do, we will filter out all those records where the maximum or the order occurrence is matching with the maximum one. So here the maximum one is 1000, so filter out all those records in which the order occurrences is 1000. So we will say that order occurrences is equals to 1000. And now at the end, after we have, so we may have multiple values, so for that one we have to do an order by this one item count, and if you don't provide anything it will take ascending. So let's submit the problem. So it's submitted. Hope you like this video, and if you enjoyed it, do share it with your friends, give a thumbs up and subscribe for more upcoming videos.